guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I was recently making some, I don't even know what to call them. I put them up or I'd show them to you. They started out as paper clusters, but then they kind of morphed into cluster note cards or journaling cards, like cluster journaling cards. Because I on the back of them, I had some writing paper. Anyway, like I said, I'd already put them up or I'd show them to you. Anyway, I was thinking last night, as I was sitting and watching some TV, I thought, you know what? I bet you I could make those same things with a lot of different types of pages. And Edith Holden scraps came to mind. These have been in my stash for a long time. I haven't done anything with Edith Holden in a long time. And I thought, golly, I bet you I could do something with this. So that's what we're going to try to do today. And I hope it's successful. In my mind, they come out great. But let's see. Let's try to put some together. So Edith Holden scraps, literally, these are scraps. These are cutoffs that I'd done. And again, I hadn't done an Edith Holden anything in a long time. But I've got some crocheted trim. Got from Dollar Tree crocheted trim. I got this washi tape. We may or may not use it, but I got this washi tape from my friend Danyelle at Butterbun Bookery. This one is lovely. This one is they just kind of remind me of William Morris type. This one right here. Yeah, I mean, so, and then I have these William Morris-like paper, and this one, and then this, if you don't, listen, in the thrift stores, when I come across a blank notebook, or a notebook, even if it's written in, if it's got foxed edging around the paper, and there's some paper that hasn't been written on in that notebook, I will buy it. For this very reason, because I like to, on the back of my tags and back of my journaling cards, I do like to put lined paper. I learned that from my friend Janet Birdsall. Janet Birdsall had given me a journal one time. And on the inside, she had journaling cards, of course, and tags, but she had lined paper. And I said, I love lined paper. Why have I never thought of this? So anyway, thank you, Janet Birdsall, for that inspiration. Let's get to getting. And get some scissors. Oh, you know what? I may go ahead and use my paper trimmer. Because I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do the deckled edge scissors or not. Let's put something together. No rhyme or reason. I've always found that when I do clusters of any kind, fabric or paper, the less you think about it, the better they turn out. And that is the truth of it. I'm going to cut right here. We're going to start with this one. I'm going to start with this, okay? Now, I do like to do different colors of paper. So in other words, like this white color would be good. Let's do this. I'm going to cut off all of this blank edge, but I'm going to keep it because we may use that. And then, yep, how about this? Or let's tear it. Let's tear it. I should have torn down, but that's okay because I got this way. All right. Let's go with that. That's good. Let's do some of this. Yeah, I like it. Maybe do just a small kind of square. I probably should have done that a little more linear, but let's see what happens. Let's just check it out and see what happens. I may get my vintage photo out too for this one. That probably would be a good idea. So far, so good. Now, let's get, I'm gonna rip off a cloth. I'm telling you, there's going to be no rhyme or reason to this. Let's see. I may or may not sew. I don't know yet. I may or may not sew. Let's see what we have here. My best guesstimate here. This is already brittle, which is good, actually. Let me get my deckled edge scissors. They're right here. These are, I got these, I'm telling y'all, I bet you I got these 3 years ago at a thrift store, 50 cents. I'll never forget it when I found them, because I really didn't know what deckled edge meant. I did not. I did not know what that even meant. But I looked at the design and I was like, well, that's kind of interesting. And I bought them. And they came home. They found a home here. Okay, I wanted to use... Okay. I like it. So all I'm going to do is cut this down a little bit. Oh, this is fun. I love how freeing this kind of exercise can be, you know? But I have always loved just even doing like I said, fabric clusters. Oh, y'all, I could sit here and I have literally for hours. I have sat for hours making fabric clusters and snippet rolls, fabric, scrappy ties and things. I'm going to go ahead and try this glue stick. It'll stick. I know it'll stick. It's just I don't want any bubbles in these. So I'm afraid if I use the Fabri-Tac, I won't get it all over the paper, and some of it'll bubble up. There'll be air underneath. So I'm probably better off using the glue stick on the paper to paper, and I'll use my Fabri-Tac on the lace when we use the lace, because I do plan on using some of that lace. Okay. Oh, I wanted to get my vintage photo. Let's see this. So we'll go ahead. Look at my sponge. I meant to change my sponge out too. I need to do that after this video. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. I actually may tear some of this off. I'm tearing down because if you tear down, the white will be on the white edge of the paper will be on the opposite side. Little trick I learned. I know. Oh, let's do yellow and yellow. See? Yellow. Let's do it like that on that side. Okay. That's okay. We'll just make sure we ink pretty good on this side because it's got some white on it. That's all right. All right, I'm going to do the glue on this side. Do I even have y'all in screen? I'm not even paying attention to that now. I recently started doing some front-facing videos, like intros. I don't know, just because I felt like, and I feel like it's time for me to change things up a little bit to advance my channel. That's what so I thought you're 3 years into it. It's time to act like a grown-up and act like a real YouTuber. Well, I still can't figure out where to look on the camera. Now, this may change the composition of this a little bit, but that's okay. We've got that. We've got that. Let me see this. Okay. How about we do this? how about we make a big long card like this? I'm not hating it. And we'll see what either washi does for this look or that crocheted lace. Yeah, so I started doing some front-facing videos, and I'm like, well, oops, you know what? I didn't mean to cover up my writing space. But what I can do is put some more writing right there, maybe. I might cut this down. Hold on a second. Let's do this. I got that. Okay. I'm not hating it. I'm not loving it yet, though. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I need my fabric scissors for this part. That's okay. It's a rainy, drizzly, cold Saturday here. Yeah. Which is a little surprising. Not surprise. Well, I guess the surprising part in the weather today, or today's weather, was the fact that the weather folks were actually predicting snow flurries for South Louisiana, which is where I'm at. And not only did that not come to pass, or it hasn't yet, when I got up this morning, it was actually warmer than I expected it to be. Like, I almost didn't need a jacket. But as the morning went on, it got colder, which is not typically the case here. You know, like as the day progresses here, usually it gets warmer. Not typically, not today. It got, I was like, I walked out like it, I went back inside because I work in a shed. I have a craft shed. I went back inside to get a cup of coffee. It was about 8 o'clock, 8:30 or so. And it was fine. And then I went back out at, what was it? 10:30, 11 o'clock, 10:30, 10:45. And like it had drastically changed. And I was like, oh, this may be the cold front they're talking about. Then it started drizzling. And I thought, well, hold on a minute. Are we going to get rain? What is happening here? Okay, so I don't want to do, this looks too much like polka dot, but I wonder, let's just try it. If this orange doesn't look good, it's washi tape, it'll come right up. Let's do something with the washes. Let's do something with the washes. I'm gonna rip just a little piece of it, like at no particular angle. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I like it. I do. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit. I don't mind it. I don't mind that at all. Should we do it in threes? Isn't that what my friend Jennifer at Scrapbooks and Memories says? I've been watching her series. I'll tag it. I'll link it. I've been meaning to watch it too. Bless her heart. She's a Louisiana girlie, and I do try to support my little Louisiana girlies. So she's done a great job, and I have just now gotten around to being able to watch it. And it's really good. So thank you, Jen, for doing that. Thank you, girl. Okay. I'm not hating it. Not my best effort, I don't think. I think as we go along, we're going to get a little better and a little better. I feel like I want something here, y'all. I feel like I want something there. Maybe a sticker. Maybe a that. Maybe a that. See if we can't cut around this a little bit more. Get rid of some of this excess on here. I do have some stickers though that, man, they would look good with this. I should pull them out. They're like these little washi stickers. I'm gonna find them in just a minute, but we're gonna finish this one. We're gonna continue and make a couple of more. I hope that this inspires you guys to think about the images that you have, even if you don't have Edith Holden. Because my next thought would be, well, why couldn't I do them? Why couldn't I do this with little golden book images? Why can't you do this with anything, with any book page image you have? I tell you what, when I stop the camera, because I'll transition, I'll edit this part out. But when I stop the camera and I go find the other, when I go find the stickers that I just talked about, I'll find those little paper clusters that I was talking about that started this whole venture. Let me cut this off and we're going to take a good look at it. Okay. I'm not hating it. You could tuck that inside a tuck anywhere. I'm really not hating it. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it, but I think it's a good first try. I do. I think it's a good first try. I don't know what I'm missing or feel like what I'm missing, but I feel like it missed the mark by just a little bit of being wow, but I think we can get to wow. Hold on just a second. I'm going to go get those stickers and show you the other cluster. Okay, so this is, look, I added a little stamp. He upside down, huh? Anyway, I think that helped. So look at what I did yesterday. Look at these little cards. I did them with just book pages. And you see, literally scraps. Look, here's my bag of scraps. Look, my bag of scraps. And I just took them. I had these stickers were, you'll see, maybe you've already seen the video for these, but that's what inspired the Edith Holden look. As I had these Hobby Lobby stickers from a clearance from last year's clearance, and I just started putting book pages together from scraps, stuck some washi, some stickers, and I had literally, these were sitting up here on my shelf because I didn't know where to put them because I didn't want to lose them, but I had cut these out of an actual yearbook, a vintage yearbook that I have. So there's that. They're falling everywhere. And when I tell you I had the most fun putting these together, I'm going to send them in happy mails. It just was a lot of fun. Some of them I like, some of them maybe not so much. I love this one. Love the simplicity of that. I love this one. Can you just see that just stuck to a page? Just a simple look at this one. How cute. I used almost the whole thing of stickers too. So this is where it started, was last night with all this. And I thought, well, that's what I'm saying. Whatever books you have, use them. Dictionary, atlas pages, old readers, whatever it is. Let's go on with this though. Okay, I like this a lot. Right? Who doesn't love a good rose page? Let's make this quite as tall as the other one. Let's try. Like this right here, that deckled edge is so pretty to me. I mean, you know, it's what we do, right? I guess not everybody likes this look. There's other looks. I of course, love the little golden books. Y'all already know that about me. Y'all already know that about me. But I have been, we'll tell you, I have been venturing out more and more. I have been venturing out more and more. Look, this right here, this would be pretty with just a stitch. We may try that. Yep, we may try that. I'll put that over to the side here. I just cut that off of there. Let's see. Let's see what else we got as a picture, as a floral. Ooh, this would be a big journaling card, huh? Oh, I'm not hating that. I'm not hating that. I wish it didn't look quite so uniformed. Let's see. Now, see, I tore down. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. And then I'm wondering if I should, well, we're going to leave it like it is. I like this. Okay, I'm not hating that. Now it's to remember to put it back like that, huh? Okay, I'm not hating that. And then on the back, what we would do is put okay. We got it. Yeah, that's good stuff, y'all. We'll do a few of them together. I'm trying not to, for those of you new here, thank you so much. I've had a lot of new folks, and I'm not one of those channels to call out people by their names when I see that you have joined. And I'll tell you the reason that I do that, why I don't do that. There are public subscribers and private subscribers on YouTube. You know, it depends on how you have your subscription set up. Okay. And I feel like I'm going to, not intentionally, but I feel like I might hurt someone's feelings because I'm going to, of course, acknowledge every new public subscriber that I have, but not the ones who are their settings are set to private subscription. And some of those folks may not even be aware that there's a private and a public subscription part. You know, they just may be sitting back and think to themselves, well, she didn't welcome us to her channel, or, you know, so that's just the reason why. But believe you me, if you are a public subscriber to my channel, I see your name, and I really truly do appreciate you very much, very much. Figure if you spend even 5 minutes with me at this chaotic channel, then God bless you. I never thought in a million years I'd even be here, much less have new subscribers. Good Lord, no, did I not? I never thought I'd have this. No. But I am thrilled and happy to be here. Happy to be here and love the community that the people who are supposed to find you. And that's the coolest part about this whole YouTube experience for me is just that. My people have found me. I've got some real ride or dies out there for me, and I hope I hope you all know that I'm the same for you too, man. I've been venturing out a little bit more on YouTube itself too. I've been watching some of the Hallmark mysteries. I love mysteries. I love cozy mysteries. I'll tell you, it's so funny to me because now I'm 57. I'm 57 years old. And what is so funny to me is about, I don't know, 5 years ago, I guess now, I had news and mysteries and crime TV in my ear all the time. When I tell you all the time, I had a podcast going all the time. And news, I knew everything in world news, state news, local news, Hollywood news. Oh, yeah. If the Kardashians did it, I knew about it. Oh, absolutely. I'm telling you what, right now, probably been more than that, more than 5 years ago now. But I was a news junkie, and I was a real crime buff junkie. Man. And, well, no, it's been 3 years because whenever I started this channel, I had stopped all that. I did. I stopped all of it. And I never got back into true crime because I can't hardly watch it now. My sensitivities have changed, I think. But there was nothing that would give me the heebie-jeebies. Nothing. Israel Keys, I knew everything about that man inside and out, that weirdo. He's a murderer, by the way. Yeah, I just, nothing weirded me out. But now, yeah, I can't hardly do it. I can't hardly put it in between my ears. I'm very intentional about what I put in between my ears, what I watch visually, where I spend my time, who I spend my time with, who I invest in. I'm very intentional about things now. It's very different. And I don't know. I mean, I just changed. And again, I think that has to do with you are led to the place you're meant to be. And that's why I'm here, because I love it here. Look at this journaling card, y'all. Besides the little stains and stuff, which whatever. I mean, that's just nothing but a thing. Y'all want to add, let's add some washi. Let's add a little bit of washi back here. Man, this wide washi, this has been one of my favorites for a long time. It wraps around a page, you know it? Let's see something. I want to wrap it. Okay, let's try. Let's try this. I'm going to tear it with this ruler. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Like I said, if it doesn't look right, we'll take it off. We'll just take it off. Oh, Danyelle, this is so pretty. I haven't seen Danyelle around in a while. I hope she's doing well. But Danyelle, if you do watch this, thank you again for this washi. It's beautiful. And I love it. I don't think it's going to tear. Let me cut it off. I don't use my Timmy Holtz scissors for anything adhesive. I use those. And they're sticky. I need to clean them. Okay, I don't mind that. Not loving that side. I'm not loving that side again. Am I doing too much, y'all? Let's cover it. Let's cover it. That's the beauty of junk journaling. We can do what we want. There are no rules. There are no rules in junk journaling. That's what, oh man, when I tell you the first time I heard Rebecca Hoots say I could do it however I wanted to do it, oh, it was on like Donkey Kong at that point. I was like, what is she even talking about right now? Yeah, it was life-changing for me. People come here for the craft and they get the TED Talk. Oh, no. I know. I know. I ain't everybody's cup of tea. I get it. I don't blame y'all. Okay, I like that. You know what else would be really cute in this one? A little eyelet right here. I feel like I want something right there. Some little something. I don't think any of these stickers are... I don't think any of them are small enough, but... You know what I do have? Oh, y'all are gonna die. There's a certain set of stickers that the Dollar Tree used to sell. And when I tell you, they're my favorite sticker pack from the Dollar Tree. They are. They're absolutely my favorite sticker. And I don't have many of them left, though. I don't. I wonder if we should put this. Hold on, I'm going to show you. It's the gold ones. I know. I absolutely love them. Oh, my God. We're doing it. We are doing it. I got to put a little bit of glue. Yeah, look. Those little raised gold ones, y'all, they are so... And I mean, this is not the only ones I have, but when I tell you I am holding on for dear life, the other ones... Oh, yeah. I love that. We're going to put this sticker down, yeah. Let's do it. And then I'm going to put something gold on top of it. I think these are Temu stickers. I have not shopped at Temu in a long time, I'll tell you that, since the tariffs. But I keep hearing people, have gone back. I guess they have U.S. warehouses now. So we... are not charged those tariff fees. I just haven't been back. I've really gotten everything from Amazon. I've been doing a lot of my Amazon stuff. And a lot of that is because I am an Amazon affiliate now, and I will try a product before I put it on my affiliate link. Yeah, that's mainly the reason. Because if I don't try it, I don't put it on my affiliate link. Because there have been a couple things that I have tried. I hated them. And they're not on my affiliate link. One of them was some library cards. I was so disappointed in those little library cards. I mean, they're fine. They're just so thin. I kept them, but I have to glue them together in between a piece of cardstock. Or I put a piece of cardstock in between two library cards just to have them be substantial at all. Now, this one I like. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. That one's going to work. Let me see. I wish I had another little heart. This one has a little heart on it, but I used all that out of that pack. Let's see. We'll put this little leaf on. Put this little leaf up here. And we're going to call that good. I love this. This one is better. I feel like with every one, I'm getting a little better. Okay. See, Jen, I'm listening to you. Scrapbooks and Memories. She was teaching us about composition and scale and all those things. Okay. All right. Let's do another one. Now that we've got these, my desk just gets to be. But that's okay. That's a part of it, isn't it? Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's a whole big writing space in and of itself. Let's try this side. All right. Okay. I'm feeling this, maybe. Okay. All right. That's okay. Can y'all believe, not that this matters in YouTube land, because I say this all the time when I reference the date. This is just a point of of reference for you, but it is mid-January 2026. I can't believe we're in mid-January already. It's like, where did the time go? We are literally going to be at Easter before we know it. That is crazy, y'all. I feel like I want that 42 to show. Yeah, I feel like I want that 42 to show. And then watch what I'm fixing to do. I'm probably fixing to cover it up with a sticker or something. Crazy. I have this over here for a reason, but I feel like I want to do this instead. I want it to end about right here. I think when I turn the camera off, I think I'm going to sit here and film I'm sorry, I think I'm going to sit here and create, at least, I feel like I want at least 10 of these. Yeah, I feel like I want at least 10 of these. Anybody curious about the glue that I'm using? It is Scotch Create. It's my glue of preference, but I said this the other day, and I want to mention it again here, okay? If you are considering junk journaling, if you are just sitting there and you're like I was 3 years ago, and you're just sitting there watching, and you're just fascinated by it all, don't worry about what name's on this glue stick. Don't get you a glue stick. Go get you a magazine, just something somebody was fixing to throw away. I don't care. Go get you an Amazon package. Tear those pieces up and glue them on a piece of paper in a composition notebook, or in a notebook, or on a note sheet. It doesn't matter. Just get started. It was life-changing for me. I'm not joking. I'm going to round these corners. I'm going to round them off just to see. I think did I see Ann Killian do something like this? I'm going to link Ann's channel just as a reference. If you've never watched Ann, I don't talk about Ann a lot either. And she's one of my go-tos. I don't know why I don't mention her. I really should. She's really pretty fabulous, actually. You know, I could leave this blank because there's so much writing space on that, and we may do that. On that one, we may do that. I feel like... What do I want to do here, y'all? What do I want to do here? I feel like I want to get fancy on you guys. I do. I feel like I want to get fancy. Let me get my little toolbox here. I've got my little thingamadoodle. Here. Let's get a little fancy up in here. I think I'm going to use it. I hadn't used these in so long. A1. Look, I wrote on here A1 because when you use your crocodile, each one of these things, let me open it up so I can show you. This has a B. That is A. So this is A. And then I bet this is 1 on here. Yeah, that's A1. So it's already set right so you can... That's the technical term. So I'm going to take, and here's the hole punch here. I'll punch it there. I bet that's not, I wonder if that's going to fit. Let me see. No, it's the bigger one. See, they've got see how that's the smaller side? That's the bigger side. So I needed the bigger side. There we go. I'm going to put it this way. Yeah, I haven't done this in forever. And then when you use this, there's a top. This is the top, and this is the base. So when you go to clamp down on it, you want to clamp down the top and then the base. See, that's the top, that's the base. Get that right in there, and then just squeeze. And hope for the... Oh, look at what I did. Y'all, I ruined it. Oh no. Look. Catastrophe. Okay. Something went wrong. Then this is not 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 1. So what went wrong? A1. I wonder. I'm going to try. Hold on a second. I'm going to try it on one of these silver ones because I don't usually use the silver. Let me test something out here. I just want to look and see. Oh, that worked. That was right. See, that's the back side. That's what it's supposed to do. And then that's the front side. I wonder what happened. And these are, I think these are all the same. Yeah, they should be. Let's see. Is that one different? See how it has that split around the post? That's what you want when you're using a grommet, because that is what helps it to uniformly clamp down. I learned that from Pam at the Paper Outpost. She had an excellent tutorial. I'll never be able to find it, so I'm so sorry. But she has an excellent tutorial on using the crocodile. And because I was messing up so many, I feel like, okay, well, we're going to use one of the silver ones because we know that one works. But they should all be the same size. I don't understand what happened. Let's try it again. We've got, that's the top and that's the base, so it should work. See, that one worked. It's kind of crazy, huh? I don't know why that other one went wonky. Shoot. Okay, well, crisis averted. And you know what, if that is the worst thing that happens to us today, we're going to go ahead and call that a good day. Now, I have a bunch of these. I sat and mass made these one time. A long time ago. Let's see. They may be too big for this. Or not right. Let's try this. What I'm thinking is, I'm going to put this up in here like this. And we are going to call that just a beautiful little note tag. Isn't that fun, y'all? I'd gotten these. See how tiny those are? And those didn't clamp down right. If you look real close, they didn't. But whatever. I had gotten these little chipboard circles. I don't know where. They were on clearance somewhere. It's been. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's been probably when I first started junk journaling is how long I have had these things. And look what I did with washi one time. Oh, I'm doing a Valentine's thing. I need to pull that. That's Valentine's washi. Look, Easter. I'm doing an Easter thing. Look at these little Easter. I forgot about these. I love finding new stuff in my stash that's old. Anyway, so there's that one. You want to do one more? I feel like I've kept y'all here. Look, we've done 3. I think that's good. What do y'all think? I think that's good. You get the idea. It's just the whole concept of go and make it your own. Whatever you have in your stash. Use book page. Use Edith Holden. Use map. Use notebook paper. Use your washi tape up, your stickers. This was so much fun. I have enjoyed this make a lot. So hopefully you'll get out there and listen. I forget to tell you guys this too. If you make and you feel comfortable and you want to share it with me, go on my community tab and you can upload pictures there. I know I have friends of mine. Janet Birdsall does it. Hope does it. Who else did it? Oh my gosh, Teresa did it. Teresa DeFredo did it. I have a bunch of people. Stacy did it for me. Y'all go post on my community tab and show me what you're making. I want to see. I want to see what y'all do, because I know quite a few of y'all tell me that I inspire you, but I'm telling you, when I see those pictures in my community tab, y'all inspire me too. So go check that out and upload some pics for me, because I want to see. And I'm nosy. Thanks, guys. And listen, I hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I had making these Edith Holden inspired journaling cards. Thanks, and we'll chat soon. Bye.